Okay, that's fine. So I've got an hour left. Okay, make sure I'm full camera. Let me push this back a little bit. Okay, a bit more. So higher table. Okay, so starting off with your seated or standing march. Okay, it's 20 seconds. So you're either seated, ten seconds in, and then breathe out, and relax there. Upper focus, so we're just going to do some air punching forward, or if you want to do the sides, that side, and you add in a toe tap. Okay, off we go. So it's not as fast as cardio, it's just kind of help to loosen off all the major muscles. So just thinking 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Coordination, good. We're getting good at these. Yeah, if you want to add in a toe, that's fine. Last few seconds. And rest there. Okay, so we've got the stars and then hinge and rotate here. And then move, or we've got that lateral feet in and out. Or again, you could do this seated, or feet in and out that way. Okay, if we go. So we've got, so it's all about the lateral movement. We've got a hinge here, opposite foot to opposite hand. Or if you feel this is more for you, that's fine. 10 seconds. Keep those knees a little bent, you don't want to lock them out. Last few seconds. And that's there. So again, take deep breath in through the nose, hold for a few seconds, exhale through your mouth, focus. Okay, this next round a little bit faster if you can, but if that's the right pace for you, keep it there. So back to that march. Feels okay. That's it. 10 seconds. We've got the seated options as well. You feel it's too much of an effort, make sure you progress your options. And 10 seconds rest. Air punches next at 10 seconds. Little shoulder and relax. So then we're going into punches. Bev, you've kind of gone. I'm not sure if you've got a background kind of, but it's just a blank wall. There we are, just back in the room. You can see you.
My phone's going to die soon. I was trying to do it through the lecture theatre.
Oh, right, okay. 10 seconds rest. 10 seconds rest. Stop there. And then, okay, moving on to star and then touchdown. Or jacks. Okay, ready? Off we go. I'm restricted for space here. Feeling your back at all? Maybe that lateral feet in and out might be a better option for you. Okay, last 10 seconds. Or it feels too heavy in the arms, just use the feet. And relax there. Okay, are we all okay? Feeling okay? Yep, take a wee drink, keep yourself hydrated. It's a little cooler in Glasgow today, thank goodness. So it's quite nice, but it's hot where you are, just keep yourself hydrated. Right, so 45, we're going to move it on to 45, so this is first time doing this. So, but if you feel 45 seconds is too much, please take a seat, focus on your breathing, and take it from there. So the first one is your single leg balance. So either holding onto a wall or your chair. Don't need to go on the knee up, way up high. Standing, supporting leg, a little bit bent. And you're holding it. Breathe in. So breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and then breathe in. So thinking, breathe out with exertion, breathe in, breathe out. So aim for 2 breaths in and out at the top every time, control it down. Okay, 45 seconds, are we ready? Yep, and 45 seconds recovery, okay? Seated option, you can lift up your knee here. 2, 1, off we go. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and then control it down. So remember, strength is all about slow and controlled movements. So now that you've got a rhythm, don't worry about looking at me too much and just focus on the move, because I'm not doing anything different. So you just focus on you. Sometimes with balance, you just need to look at a point on the floor, focus on your breathing. Okay, bring your head and chest up. So we're coming up for the last few seconds, so 5 more seconds. And rest there. 45 seconds recovery. So me take a seat, take it, and I'll show you the next exercise. Okay, so it's going to be front crawl, okay, or advancing that. You can add in different strokes. We've got front, we've got backwards, or we've got some breaststroke on the go. Always aim for like 2 each way, or again you can do this seated. Back, breast, and then breast. Any point, relax the arms down the side. Okay, rest option, just take a little bit more rest options in. Okay, off we go. Back, and then back, breast, and then breast. So we're all kind of half done swimming. Lift up through the elbow. That's it. See a lot of swimmers in the room. And then it's good to work different directions. Good. So we're coming up for the last few seconds. And relax there. 45 second recovery. Take a drink, take a rest, take a seat if you need to. Right, okay. Okay. Right, so the next one is going to use back to our seated leg extension. You can see me okay. You can see probably more the table. So lift and then control it down. Okay, again, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. So breathe out as you come up, breathe in, breathe out at the top, as you lower. Oh, wash machine finished. Ready? Off we go. 45 seconds. So we've done this one before. Good, slow and controlled. Alternating sides. Especially if last time you did this, you felt it was quite a lot. Maybe don't hold it as long at the top. Or the other way, we can maybe hold it a little bit longer and control it down. But remember, it is a longer period of time. So we're going another 10 more seconds. Slow control movements. That's 5. And 45 seconds rest. Okay, so next is going to be seated knee lifts. Okay, so this is getting into the core a little bit more. So we're staying on the seat. So we've got knee lifts. So the idea is you want to keep the core from moving as much, alright? So this is a good core stability exercise. I love a bit of core. If you've got handles, that's great. You can maybe hold on to, or even at the bottom chair, just depends on your chair. Or pop it right, right at the back there. Okay, so lifting up the knee, and it wants you to move that side, but you're trying to keep yourself stable and upright, and then control it down. Okay, this is great deep core exercises. Or we've got the advanced ones where you lift the knees up and control it down. Okay, so start off with singles, ready in 5 seconds. 2 and 1. It's a bit like your single leg balance, but it's more core orientated rather than your legs. Okay, so you're fighting for it to not go on that leg that you're lifting and keeping the weight centered. So make sure you breathe in and breathe out at the top of that hold and control it down. We've got another 10 more seconds. Might feel a little bit in the legs as well. And relax there. 45 seconds recovery. Next is let's go with the shoulder retractions. I'm just going to swatch these around a little bit. So either use a wall or hold it in front. So here. So open and close these shoulder retractions. So it's open and closing here, standing. Or if you feel okay, you can grab some weights. Oops. Forward and back. Okay. Seated or standing. Oh, I'm ready. Off we go. 45 seconds. Does not look a push up. Oh. So it's going in and out. So you're not coming all the way to you're just bringing out the shoulders and so squeeze the shoulder blades together, separate the shoulder blades. Good. Any point the shoulders feeling a little achy, pop them onto the floor, pop them down. 15 more seconds. 5 more seconds. And relax there. 45 seconds recovery. Last one. So we've got those lunges. So I don't move your chair, but I'm just moving mine. You just go wherever you find comfortable. So out and then sit down. So that's the supported one. Okay. Or we've got no support. Or advanced. We've got your weights added on. Make sure your foot's in position before you side lunge, and then reset. We okay? Yep. Ready, we're going. Oh, that's time, off we go. So we can either use the weights. Oops. Side. Good. Keep going. 20 seconds in. Good. Remember that breathe out, exertion, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Okay? And relax there. It's a little bit over 45. Okay, round 1 complete. How are we feeling? Amazing. 45 seconds. This is the longest one we've done. So, woohoo! So in that in mind, do we feel that we could reduce the recovery time to 30? So that's option 1. Or so 45 seconds working time with a 30 seconds recovery. Or 45 seconds working and 45 seconds recovery is 2. Oh, hi Bev. We're on like 3 screens. Amazing. You're equipped to the max there. You should help me out with mine. I've got like, I don't know how to do that. I should have it in my TV, but I don't know how to do that stuff. Amazing babe. One of the week. Okay, sorry. Okay, so option 1, 45 working, 30 recovery, 2, 45, 45. Then we're option 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. How are we feeling, Lucy? Sorry, I missed yours. Lucy? 2. Okay. A wee bit higher. Right, okay. So the majority is 1, but just even regress your options, take a seat, or if you've lifted some weights out, we miss out the weights. We'll say, and we'll go with the 40-30 to try out. Okay? So back to the start, which is single leg balance. So you've got your support, or you've got your, it's a little bit different from there, so you're just more of a leg up for balance. Or advanced option, whenever you can come away. Doing this, that was really advanced, but again, the knee doesn't need to be that high, just so you can see my leg. Alright, ready to go again? Okay, off we go. In, breathe out, breathe in, and then more. I really want to advance that. Make sure that standing supporting leg is always bent. Look at point the floor. Okay. So coming up for the last 5 seconds. And rest. 30 seconds recovery. So go on those front crawls next. Okay. So remember, this is slower, it's not like cardio, so you won't go too fast. And then breast stroke, or stick with 1. So we're going in 10 seconds, so it's a little less recovery. Or you can again, remember you do that seated, or rest in between. Okay, off we go. Remember, it's thinking on slow and controlled. So you're feeling the muscles working, okay? So it's not like cardio where you're, okay? Try and remember all the strokes. Just aim for two and two. Everything's two. Makes life easier. Don't hit your hand off walls. If the arms are getting heavy, just rest them. Maybe a little shoulder rotations is enough. Last few seconds. And rest there. Okay, for 30 seconds. So seated, a leg extension hold. Okay, so we're going to start in 10 seconds. So here, and then control that down. Off we go. Good stuff. Oh, my head's so big in your screen. Scary. 15 seconds in. Feeling that working in the quads, the thighs. And then control on the way down. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going to next is the core. So if you feel that was okay, you can lift and then control it down. So a little crunch and then control it down. Now it's good to have that back support. Okay, even pushing your back right against the chair. So you're thinking the belly button towards the spine, okay? So it's good to sometimes have that point of reference to be able to engage your core a little bit longer. Ready? Off we go. That's a quick 30 seconds. Or sometimes just a little support at the front. You can lift if you want to lift both knees up. It's not an easy task, but if you feel their backs bending, then progress the option. 20 seconds. Pull it down. 10 more seconds. All about the core. And rest there. Shoulder retractions next. So in and out. Or if you don't want to do the wall push off, that's absolutely fine. If you feel that it works a little bit better for you. Or you can do the seated, there's no one here. You want to do the weights. Okay, off we go. So just a little squeeze the shoulder blades together and then separate shoulder blades. If you want to advance this, you can maybe this option here, adding in more weight. Or the water bottles, yep. Okay, 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, last exercise, moving on to the lunges. Okay, so again, you've got the advanced option with the weights. So I kind of have them a little hanging down, just give my arms a little bit of a rest. So plant, side lunge and lower. Again, you've got the support, the chair. That's a terrible form. Side lunge. So say don't be moving everything. If you've got a swirly chair, please use a wall. Or we've got this here, okay? Off we go. Sorry, a little bit of rest there. So side lunge. So it's doing it slow and controlled, remember? So plant. Love this one, people just come in and out with the camera. Hello. Good, and have it waiting there. Figure some weights. Your legs can actually handle a lot more than you think because you have to carry our body everywhere. Okay, 10 more seconds. 5. And recover. Okay. Right, cooling down. Take a wee drink. So we'll go back to those upper body, those stretches that we did. Dynamic stretches, the cardio ones. Just bring the heart rate down gradually. So seated or standing. Nice deep breathing. Take a drink. Ready to go in 5 seconds. Off we go. So thinking about slowing down the pace, focusing on our nice deep breathing. Try and relax the mind and the muscles. Again, seated or just feet only. Good. And rest there. Upper focused, so those arms, that length. Extension, fully lengthen out, push, taking punches all the way. Last 5 seconds. And rest there, last one. So you've got your jacks or hinge, just a little hinge. Or if that's too much, remember you got your seated option, so even just a little tap. You know, if your arms are getting heavy. Or, can you see me okay? Right, okay, off you go. Slowing down the pace. Last few seconds. And then we'll take a seat, or I'll show you standing stretches. And relax there. So you've got your standing option. So you've got shoulders, pulling the arm across the body, apply pressure above or below. Inhale as you exhale, you're looking over that shoulder. Again, this could be done seated. Inhale, exhale, look a little bit further over that shoulder. And shake it off, should be shoulder rolls. And then switch sides. Inhale, exhale, looking over that shoulder. Next week it'll be in another room. Surprise. I'm glad the Wi-Fi worked alright, because sometimes the back of the house is Wi-Fi can be a bit dodgy. Okay, triceps, so really stretch that out, and then hand just above just the back of your neck, where you can apply pressure either the front, or you can have here, or if you're smarty pants, then you can touch into the back there, that's absolutely fine. Let's not be smarty pants. Inhale, exhale. And relax. Other side. See the front. Other side. Tricep stretch is a hard stretch. It is a hard stretch. Anything above your head. But it's really good stretch to do. Especially with long periods of sitting. So remember you can do these all seated, you don't need to do these standing. Okay, legs, if we can see my legs. Is it ignore the dust? Inhale, exhale, hinging. Or again, you can do this standing and dig your heel in and hinge forward. Wherever you find you're going to get deeper in the stretch. So I kind of have this hand just kind of inhale as I exhale, leaning towards my going toward my this hand going towards my foot. Inhale, exhale, fold it forward. And then slowly reset the spine, come up to standing. Inhale and then exhale, fold forward. If you feel you can pop the foot a little bit out to the side if you want to get into your inner thighs a little bit as well, which is quite a good stretch. Multi-stretch, love a multi-stretch. Inhale, exhale. Good, then reset the spine. So let's go for those torso rotations. Again, so you can do this either seated and looking over the shoulder, or we can do it standing. So I even find hand opposite and then look over the opposite shoulder. So you have it a little lower, you don't have it too high up. You might do that standing. So you've got, for example, I've got my left hand on the wall, facing away, the hand's facing away, and then I look over the opposite shoulder. Now this is a hard one to do. And then you got that one all right, and then you move to the other side, and what's going on? So hand facing the back, and then look over the opposite shoulder. Inhale, exhale. So you might feel a little bit in the front of the shoulders as well. Okay, let's get a full body one in there. So you're okay to stand. Clasp your hands together. Stretch the hands out right tall, so let's feel tall and long. Come up on your tiptoes if you can. So think of that full body stretch, really good and lengthen through the spine. And then we're just going to move on to a little side bend. Feel it down your sides, just gentle side bend. And then reset to the centre, and then take your time, come over to the other side. And then slowly bring your hands down. Give yourself a round of applause. Well done, team. Woo! I'll just stop recording.